Recording has started and we are ready to go. This is a road trip from Kansas City, Missouri to Des Moines, Iowa, and it is a 192-mile drive through the smaller plains, and we're going to a smaller city. And I just got this route when I was in Wisconsin, on my way to Wisconsin Dells. Started around in this area and then blasted off. Alright, every single time I'm on this, it just boosts me up to Independence Avenue. So, this is like one of the biggest up and down interstates in America. It stretches from Laredo, Texas to Duluth, Minnesota. And this way we are going north. Maybe in another thing I will do Des Moines to Minneapolis, and then another video might do like a little segment to St. Paul. But who knows? I might even do the same thing with Dallas and Fort Worth. But for now, we just got to do one thing at a time and focus on this trip to Des Moines, Iowa. And plus, fun fact, Des Moines is French for monks. And there is a river in the northeastern part of Missouri and the rest of Iowa called the Des Moines River, River of the Monks, and Des Moines means monks. So, KCI Airport, St. Joe, just gotta get through this area and then we'll be out of North Kansas City into Liberty. Well, we're still in Kansas City, but once we pass the 435 area, I think we'll be in Liberty. And then into Pleasant Valley, and then out of Pleasant Valley. It's just like a little small community. But it's not as small as a town that's just basically surrounded by Liberty and Kansas City, called Glen Eyre. All I need to do is just get out of this area, and look. Yep, there's four. Oh, come on. I keep messing up. And then we've passed 435. We'll go into Liberty, and then possibly Pleasant Valley. If you look in the top left corner, it will most likely change things. But here's 435 right here. Just gotta leave this area. Oh yeah. I usually don't go past 435 unless I go to the airport or something. This area is to like the small towns of Pleasant Valley and Glen Eyre. And we're in the town. It's basically just back and forth between Liberty and Pleasant Valley, but Pleasant Valley's small and Liberty's just going to take it up. And the city is Liberty right now. They're 170 miles from Des Moines. And once we get in the countryside, we're just going to relax. Oh, so 291 to 435 takes you to the airport. And, yeah, that's all. And straight ahead is the Liberty Hospital. And then just south, I believe south of the hospital, there's the Hallmark Distribution Center. That's where my grandma works. And yeah. Just gotta get through this area and we're all good. We are now in the countryside. It'll basically connect. Alright, so we're now in Liberty. I'm not sure how far we are, but we're 5 miles from Kearney and 33 from Cameron. So as you see in your top left, it says it's Kearney, Missouri. I'm sorry, but if I'm talking nonstop for like 30 minutes, I just don't know what to say anymore. But I believe the next trip will be to Wichita, Kansas, and I'm gonna close out of the French to English translation because I don't really need it. Okay, Kearney, Excelsior Springs. It is just super close to us. And there it is. Yeah, no, this is also called the Kansas City, Chicago-Kansas City Expressway. Because sometimes you can go, like, up on I-35 all the way to Cameron, which is just 28 miles away now, because we're passing Kearney. And now we're into another small town. And that place is called Holt. Well, let's find out where we are on this map. Oh, yeah. Inside Kansas City. These are basically like almost immovable objects. But that doesn't matter. We need to get over here and get all the way to Des Moines and see how long this video lasts. As you see, there's a lot of dead looking trees, but they're probably not dead because it's winter. Wait, when was this photo even taken? November 2018, so that's fall approaching winter. Yeah. Oh yeah. My charger's under my computer, so and I usually like to charge it because my laptop goes down on battery very, very fast. And now it's all charging up. Okay. So at this point we are way past Kearney and approaching Holt and Lawson. Or especially Holt. And now we're in Clinton County. Bye bye Clay. Hello Clinton. So I'm gonna put on Missouri and Iowa County maps here just to show and then Iowa County map. Okay. this is where we're at. So if you look very closely, here's Kansas City, into Liberty, and into Clinton. So this is the way I-35 goes. It goes into Jackson, then Clay, then Clinton, then a small portion of DeKalb, then Davis, and then Harrison, and goes into Iowa. And then here it goes through Decatur County, like Leon, Osceola, Warren, and then Polk. Decatur, Clark, Warren, and Polk. And that's it for Iowa. So for right now, we're like in this area, just entering Clinton County. So, okay. Another mile sign, it says Missouri 116, 5, Cameron 20. And, like I said, Cameron is like, you have St. Joseph to the west, and then a lot of boring parts of the state to the east. Chillicothe and, Hamilton. We're probably past Polo by now. Still nothing to see. Fields and pretty much nothing. But there are a couple billboards to Wendy's and Shell and Quality Inn. Or we're in a town called Lathrop, Missouri. And there's a little Trex Mart. I was fascinated with it because I thought it had to do with T-Rexes. But it's Trex, not T-Rex. As you see right there. There's even a country cafe. And this way isn't even that bad. Alright, so, I'm now 13 miles from Cameron, and then Highway 69 is 7 miles away, which is not bad at all. This highway goes like more and more northeast. So what I think what happens is in Missouri you go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties in Missouri, and then 4 in Iowa. Possibly 5. But I believe it's 4. Alright, this place looks a lot greener now. And this is, oh, okay, not anymore. But, okay. So we're in a town called Turney. I don't think it looks very far from Cameron, but, okay. There's the Red Roof Inn. Okay, looks like over here, we're finally in Cameron. Cameron 5, Bethany 43. Okay. Looks like we got a pretty big area coming up. My God, my dog cannot shut up. Alright, 15 minutes from Kansas City to Cameron. In real life, it would probably take about an hour. But this is virtual. Not necessarily VR. Oh yeah, this area, oh yeah, I saw this area. This sign, Thursday, December 6th. But when I saw it, it was with COVID-19 cases. Ugh. Alright, Hamilton, Cameron, Highway 36 is coming up. Like if you wanted to go to Illinois or Chicago, take that up there. But we are not going to Chicago yet. Bethany 37, Des Moines 130. Oh my gosh. So 57 miles in the whole state of Kansas, or not Kansas, Missouri. I'm sorry. I was about to say Kansas City, possibly Kansas. But I was very wrong. I'm in my home state, Missouri. And now we're going to a little town called Winston, as you see on the top left. You know? And as you go through this area, alright, 69 is going to pass again, across the area. And see, oh, there's little bitty barns over here and stuff. And another Trexmart. Oh yay, another mile sign, my favorite part of an interstate. Or at least one of them. My favorite part's waiting to get into Columbia and get White Castle, but we're not on I-70. This is I-35. Des Moines is 123 miles, so there's plenty of time until we get up there. It's okay. Just gotta wait. Alright, takes me 20 minutes to get up to this place. So, yeah. Okay, that was disgusting, but okay. So, okay, we're leaving Winston. Oh, maybe not. Oh, now we did. Now we're in a town called Altamont. Okay, Route DD3, Des Moines 116. Pattonsburg is coming up next. I think this is home of the DeKalb Davis correctional facility, as it says. And we've gone pretty far. Right here, it literally says Davis DeKalb Regional Jail. So, sometimes driving gets a little bit boring, but at least this is virtual and it doesn't take you 2.5 hours to get you all the way up to Des Moines. Okay, oh, so I passed another mile sign. What does that say? 112 miles away from Des Moines. Not bad at all. feels like we've been flying across this interstate. Ugh. Oh man, just got back home from Topeka. And yeah. So over here, there's a lot of smaller towns over here, like Pattonsburg and who knows. And also, once we get into Bethany, we're gonna see the first come and go. Yay! So, oh, we got to see. Okay, I have to sneeze. Maybe I have to do it, but I feel a tickle in my nose. So over here, there's like factory, or is that a factory or like a mill or something like that? I have no idea whatsoever. So Des Moines is 103 miles now. Starting to get a lot closer to, okay, what county is this? Is this Harrison? We just passed the county sign. Harrison County. We have made it. So, to me, I think where I'm at, I am about, okay, so Jackson, Clay, Clinton, DeKalb, Davis, into Harrison. And then Harrison is the last county in Missouri before we go into Decatur County in Iowa. So, okay. Alright, over here's like Gilman City and stuff. I passed another mile sign, but it's probably like around 100 something. Oh my god, that was terrible. I wonder if I was looking for a mile sign. Oh yay, Bethany! Welcome to Bethany. I didn't see that, but now we are in. Next up is this one between Bethany and Galatine. Oh yay, there's even a billboard for one of my favorite teams. If you missed it, make sure to pause and see. But, you know, the Chiefs are huge in Missouri. Alright, Bethany 3, Des Moines 96. That's not bad at all. It's like most of I-35 on the way to Des Moines. It's mostly in Missouri. Why do I keep thinking of Kansas? I'm nowhere near Kansas right now. Alright, now here's Highway 136. Yeah, it's 136. So if you west to Bethany and Rockport and Tarkio, to the east it's to Princeton and you know. So okay, I see a billboard for Graceland, which is in a town called Lamoni, and Lamoni is a really small town, and there is a Graceland thing. Or Graceland little campus in my suburb. But yeah, just gotta get through all this stuff, and so once I get up to mile 115, I think that's the end of Missouri and into Iowa. Another mile sign, oh yes. So N is 6 miles away. Des Moines is 85. So we're in a town called Eagleville, Missouri, which is pretty small. It's like we're getting up to the end of Missouri and into Iowa. That's for sure. Oh man, my arm hurts. Ugh. It's like it's my left arm, but I'm using my right arm to control the mouse and stuff. Okay. Oh. Okay, over here looks very, very snowy. Okay, there's like Shelton fireworks. Like if you go all the way to the other side to I-29, I think there's one like in Watson, Missouri, which is like the northwesternmost town in the whole entire state. And you go into Iowa. But I will save that video soon. Okay. Is that a rest center? Or that's a way station, isn't it? Yeah, that doesn't really matter. So here's the end of Missouri. Coming soon. Alright. 108 miles past where we started. In Kansas City. So oh my god. Man. I've been filming for about 30 minutes now, almost. And still not in Des Moines yet. I gotta be patient though. Sometimes trips are boring. And bye bye, Missouri. There's the state line. It says, "The people of Iowa welcome you. Iowa, fields of opportunities." Sorry if that was way too close into the microphone. But now we are in Lamoni and in Decatur County, the county seat of Decatur County is Leon, which will be around there after Lamoni, I believe. Okay, so there's like a permit center. And into the 515 area code. Like in Missouri, there's 816 around Kansas City and St. Joe, and 660 around like a lot of country places. 5573, which is like Columbia, Southeast Missouri, and all that other stuff. And then 636 is like over by like Warren County and St. Charles. 314 is St. Louis. Like St. Louis County and the independent city. So now we're in Davis City. And if you notice, the mile signs are smaller in Iowa than in Missouri. See, Leon 13, Des Moines 77. So basically, all we gotta do is just shoot up this one area. It's like, and then you're going into central Iowa. It's not that hard to do, but sometimes the drive's just a little boring. Oh, man. I keep yawning for some reason. A little bit over 31 minutes in this thing, and it's perfectly fine. Okay. So here's Leon Mount Air. We're still in Decatur County. Now here's Decatur City. I don't think we're too far from Des Moines. Just because it's like a 2-hour, 45-minute drive, I'll find out what the drive is over here. Man, it's like the scenery is so boring, but wait till you do Denver, or from Kansas City to Denver. It's gonna be 100 times worse. Or probably Omaha to Cheyenne and Wyoming. Alright, now we're into Van Wert, Iowa. Oh, another mile sign. Man, the ones in Iowa are so hard to track down. Van Wert 3, Des Moines 64. Good lord! It's only 3 o'clock and I'm not even tired. It's just how my body reacts. Just gotta move the microphone away. And there's Van Wert. Next city is probably Osceola. If it's not Osceola in Iowa, it's probably Osceola. There's an Osceola, Missouri, where the cheese is. Osceola. Okay, got it. So we're now in Osceola, Iowa. Let me see how to pronounce it. Is it the same thing as they pronounce it in Missouri? How do you pronounce... No, not that. So...
Osceola, Iowa.
Osceola. Okay, so it's different in Iowa. It's Osceola. There's a lot of, like, weird towns, like, weird naming towns, like Osceola and Nevada and Macokota. It's just, like, all through this area. I actually thought this was Osceola, but it's not. It's Osceola. Just got to get through all this stuff. Alright, what county? I think we just might have went into another county. That was not a county sign at all. That was a way station sign. Hello, Osceola. And I believe this highway over here is Highway 34. Is this Iowa 34 or is this, okay. Head into Osceola. Alright, who cares? Let's just get to the drive. Oh, there's even an Amtrak terminal. Des Moines doesn't even have an Amtrak train stop at all. You have to get to Osceola. Okay, there's like this big casino over here. There's a lakeside casino and a whatever that's called over there. And yeah. So now that we're clearly in Iowa, I just wanted to know, how close am I gonna get? Alright, New Virginia 10, Des Moines 44. When I was little, I used to pronounce it Des Moines, but no, it's a Des Moines. Okay, over here is the Squaw Creek, and this is a town called Truro, Iowa. Okay, there's even more Osceola, things. Okay, feels like it's just, we're passing Osceola and Truro, but now we're in New Virginia. Getting very close to, this town now. Or it's not just a town, it's a city. Largest in the whole state. Okay, here's a come and go over here. Come and go headquarters is in Des Moines. Hy-Vee headquarters is in Des Moines. You know. Truro 8, Des Moines 37, so we're getting very close. Still nothing to see. It's just the same thing. Most interesting thing we saw was probably Kansas City or Osceola. Nothing else. Alright, another thing we get to see, St. Charles 6, Des Moines 33. And soon I'm gonna find out where the mile sign with Kansas City and stuff is. Okay, 33 miles is a breeze. It's fine. Going through St. Charles and St. Mary's. Okay, I couldn't see anything else back there, but oh, I think there's a mile sign right there. Is that one? Okay, we're 8 miles past Truro and 159 miles past Kansas City. People in Iowa can be pretty much any fan. They can be Vikings, they can be Packers, Bears, or Chiefs. Alright, wait, where am I? Indianola 17, Des Moines 29. We don't actually go through Indianola though. We actually go through a little town called Cumming. Okay, another yawn. Oh, I think I remember over here. Maybe this was the place where I went to that come and go. I'm trying to sneeze, but I can't get it out. Oh God. Okay, another sign. I believe this is the coming Des Moines exit. And I was exactly right about that. Cumming is 8 miles away, and Des Moines is 24. So we're now into Norwalk, Iowa, and pretty much into the Des Moines metro. So we're almost there. We're totally fine. Takes a breeze to get over here. Oh man, I'm tired. Welcome to Cumming. There's Cumming, there's Norwalk, and I mean it's all over the place. And where's the place where I stopped at Come and Go? On the way back home. Alright, this is the Cumming Norwalk exit, and pretty much after you pass this, Des Moines, here I come. Alright, you see, there's no more like winter-like trees anymore. It looks like it's HD over here. So look over here, West Des Moines 9, Des Moines 16. So welcome to the largest city in Iowa. I think I remember like over here through all these trees I can see a very I think that actually might be Des Moines. See right here. But it might not be. But I can see it from a very long distance. Okay, I guess I'm stuck in Des Moines. I just gotta get out of here and then welcome to Polk County. Just gotta get out of this area and we're all good. We're almost there. And possibly the next video is gonna be Wichita. Just gotta get out of this area. Then here's like this huge interchange. If you go west, it's to Omaha. If you go north, it's to Davenport and Minneapolis. If you go east, it's to downtown Des Moines. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Davenport, Minneapolis, Council Bluffs, and Des Moines. So we'll switch gears and head to this side of the highway. I remember over here that I saw people flying their kites. So we're now on this exit and just about ready to park it and end this video once we get into downtown. But Des Moines actually is a pretty beautiful city. So, you know, we're almost there. We'll pass through like other suburbs like Windsor Heights and West Des Moines. And, okay, there's Windsor Heights. So, not very far at all. As now we are in to the home of University of Drake and the Iowa Wolves basketball team. Drake Bulldogs College. And, wait, okay, I'm still going on 235, but we're literally right at the end of this whole entire screen thing. Still going. Oh, jeez. Oh, I had to do it again. Alright, go onto the other side of the highway. What am I even doing? I'm like going out of control with this thing. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like that. Okay. We're now going off of the thing and we'll see downtown Des Moines to the right side. So once we get to the destination, we will be done with this and pretty much wrap this whole thing up. It took 50 minutes to get here. But luckily, we are finally done. Well, just about, but okay. There's a lot of places to look at and stuff here in this city. So, this is Des Moines. Thank you for watching. And plus, it only took 50 minutes to get here. In real life, it takes 2.5 hours, or possibly 3. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.